Good morning. In this episode, we will continue our discussion on the remaining topics of your first research assignment. In last episode, we discussed what leadership is and the difference between a leader and a boss. We learned that leadership is the ability of individual to influence and guide followers or members of an organization. We learn also that influence is the lifeblood of leadership. And now we will discuss what self leadership is. Another definition of leadership is that leadership is governing oneself. The question is how you are going to govern your own self. This simply means that you must first lead yourself before you can lead others. You must possess the ability to consciously influence your own thoughts and behavior in order to achieve your personal goals or the objectives of the organization you are leading. What does it mean? It is very important that you have foresight because this will bring you to make right decisions and choices on your own and exhibits dedication towards achieving your goals. Influencing your own thoughts somewhat like discovering your strength and weaknesses. Napaka-importante na alam mo kung saan ka magaling at saan ka medyo mahina. This will help you to manage yourself, how to deal with your subordinates for effective leadership. What is self-awareness? Self-awareness is another factor or crucial foundation for effective leadership. It is also the ability to focus on yourself and how your actions, thoughts, or emotions do or don't align with your internal standards. It's amazing how understanding yourself, your strengths, and weaknesses can empower you to motivate and inspires others. It's like roadmap for your own journey, and that understanding helps you guide others too. For example, assessing your impact on others. You notice that team members disengaged and unmotivated. How you are going to address this problem? As a leader, maybe you will adjust your leadership style. Baka kasi hindi napatok sa mga members mo, paano mo sila nililid. Kaya nga, to become an effective leader, dapat observant ka sa lahat ng mga nangyayari. And class, as we go on with our discussion, maybe in the next episode, no, we will discuss further the different style of leadership. For now, we will focus on self-leadership. Okay? I have here a simple illustration about self-leadership. No, it intersects into three circles, of which self-leadership is the very core of self-awareness, self-motivation, and self-regulation. What is self-motivation? Self-motivation is the ability to drive oneself to take initiative and action to pursue goals and complete tasks. How about self-regulation? Self-regulation can involve controlling one's behavior, emotions, and thoughts in the pursuit of long-term goals. As you can see, based on the based on the diagram, no, or based on the illustration, when self-awareness and self-motivation intersect or combine each other, the result is potential. I can give you now a mathematical formula of self-motivation multiplied by self-awareness is equals to potential. Okay? Take note that one. Why potential? It's because self-motivation is the fuel for action. Leaders need the inner drive to push themselves and inspire others. Self-motivation is the spark that ignites action, propelling them to set goals, overcome challenges, and persevere through setbacks. On the other side, self awareness is the navigating path. Self aware leaders know where they excel and where they need to grow. This allows them to delegate them effectively, build strong teams, and focus on areas where they can make the biggest impact. Together, they create a powerful combinations that equips individuals to lead effectively, inspire others, and achieve remarkable results. Okay, next. When self-motivation and self-regulation intersect or combine each other, the result is choice. The formula will be self-motivation multiplied by self-regulation, and the result it is equals to choice. Okay, uh, why choice? It's because self-motivation is the engine that propels us forward, while self-regulation acts as the steering wheel and brakes, guiding us towards our chosen destination. Together, they give us the power to choose our path, control our actions, and ultimately shape our lives. When you have self regulations, it helps manage your emotion and impulses, making thoughtful decisions instead of reacting impulsively. Okay, next, when self awareness and self regulation intersect each other, what would be the result? The result is responsibility. Okay, responsibility for our actions and choices. The formula will be self awareness multiplied by self regulations is equals to responsibility. It's because self awareness provides the map showing us the landscape of our inner world, while self regulation provides the compass, guiding us towards our intended direction. Together, they empower us to navigate our choices and take responsibility for the path we choose. The last but not the least, self awareness multiplied or combined with self regulation, no? Then combined with self motivation, it is equals to self leadership. Okay? Why self leadership? It's because self motivation, no, as I was said earlier, is the engine, while self regulation is the steering wheel, and self awareness is the map. When all three work together, you have everything you need to navigate life journey and achieve your full potential, choice, and responsibility. Okay? So that is the brief explanation about no about self leadership. No, based on that illustration, we can now explain what is self leadership. So that's the end of our topic in this episode. I'm hoping that you clearly understand the simplified illustration of self leadership, and don't forget to remember those combinations of formulas because that will come out also in your exam. For your research assignment, you have to research the following. What is management? What is administration? Distinction between leader and a manager, police personnel management, and human relations. Dapat nasa mga minimum of 5 to 6 pages ang gagawin ninyo na research about these topics. Thank you class, and abangan nyo ang next episode, no? Yung research assignment ninyo, yun ang i-discuss natin. Okay? So, please reserve your questions, no? Because during our meetings, no, doon nyo erase yung mga questions nyo kasi magbibigay din ako ng pasulit, no, quizzes at saka maybe oral recitation. So, thank you class and God bless.